All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna do about 20 minutes of HIIT or high intensity intervals. You won't need the ball for this, but it's gonna be tough. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna do squats for a minute, and then we're gonna take 30 seconds and just jog in place or walk around in a circle. So we're just gonna hold a squat for 30 seconds or for a minute. And then, and if it gets too hard for you, stand up, shake out your legs, and then go back into the squat. When you're doing a squat, remember that you want your knees to go over your toes. We're gonna practice our ready stance. So we're gonna squat in a little bit different position than you might for like weight training or something. So you want one of your feet, probably your right foot, a little bit in front of your left foot. Your weight's gonna be on your toes, and you're gonna drop your butt straight down as far as you can, and you're gonna have your arms there ready, like you're ready to receive a ball. All right, we're gonna hold that for a minute, and then we're gonna take 30 seconds of a rest walk around, and then we're gonna do jump squats for a minute. All right, this may or may not kill me, we'll see. Here we go, 30 seconds. Ready, set, go, get in that ready position. While you're here, you can practice yelling to the neighborhood that the next ball that's coming over the net is yours. Say, mine, mine. My neighbors won't think I'm weird at all doing all this, but that's okay. Get down low, make sure your weight's on your toes. Make sure your back's nice and straight. Make sure you're pulling in your belly. Make sure your arms are out so that you're ready to pass that next ball. It's yours, it's coming to you. You're gonna get the most beautiful pass ever. Ooh, feel that burn. All right, we got like 10 more seconds to go. Sorry, 20 more seconds to go. I lied to you. That's not a nice thing to do when you're holding a squat. Oh my goodness. Woo. See if you can go any lower for 15 seconds. Oh, I'm starting to shake. Oh my goodness. It's like the person on the other side of the net taking forever to serve, and you're just waiting here for a whole minute. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds. Walk around, shake out your legs, jog in place. And then we're gonna do squat jumps in 20 seconds. We're gonna do some squat jumps. When we're doing the squat jumps, if you get tired, you can do standing squats. I'll show you that in 5 seconds. All right, here we go. We're gonna start squat jumps now. So you're gonna squat down and then jump up. Squat down and then jump up. And if that gets too tiring, you can stand up and then stand up, squat down, stand up. But try and jump for as long as you can. You got 45 more seconds to go. Whew. I might have cut this time short because this is hard. Whew. But it's supposed to be high intensity, right? Get us in shape after sitting on the couch. Whew. Like 20 more seconds to go. I think I'm jumping less high each time. Oh my goodness. Woo. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Woo. Walk around for 30 seconds. Jog it out. Shake it out. We're gonna hold that squat for 1 minute. Ready? Sit. I don't know if I can do this. Here we go. Woo. All right. Pain is weakness leaving the body. That's what they say, right? Woo. All right, ready for that ball. Think about how awesome your receive is gonna be, how awesome that dig is gonna be, because you have super strong legs and glutes, and you're ready for anything. Oh my goodness. Whew. Think about do the YMCA. YMCA. It's fun to say it, the YMCA. Yeah, we definitely need a playlist so I don't sing to you. That could be bad. Whew. All right. Oh my goodness, I think we got like 15 seconds. At least I'm calling it that. 10 seconds now. Oh my goodness. Whew. Weight on the toes, tushy down, abs engaged. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my goodness, walk around. Whew. Goodness gracious. All right, get some water while you're walking around. All right, next we're gonna do some lunges. So we're gonna start with some pulsing lunges for a minute, and then we're gonna do, I think they're called lunge ups. I'm not real sure, I'll show them to you. All right. All right, we're just gonna start with a regular lunge. So let me get over here where you can see my feet. There we go. So you're gonna have your front leg out. Make sure your knee does not, that front knee does not go over your toe. And you get your back legs down to as close to 90 degrees as you can. And you're just gonna pulse up and down. While you're doing it, make sure that you keep your tushy tucked under and your abs engaged. So suck them in and tuck it under. Pull up with your abs. All right, we're like 15 seconds in here. So 45 to go. You got this, ladies. Woo. I have a sneaking suspicion you're all just sitting there watching me, but that's okay. I'll be stronger. Maybe you're sweating it out with me. Woo. And I can feel your good vibes coming from all over the triangle. Oh my goodness, 15 seconds. Holy mackerel, this is hard. Woo. Especially after all those squats. Oh my. Woo. Oh, I should think about the order that I do these in. Woo. All right, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Woo, walk it out. Oh my goodness gracious. Shake out those legs. Jog it out. Huh. Next time we're gonna do the other leg, because we should have switched 30 seconds in. My bad. All right, in about 15 seconds, we're gonna do lunge ups. I don't know what they're really called, but we're gonna start with the other leg, because I don't know about you, but my, whatever leg this was, they're sore. So we'll start with my right leg in front this time. And so we're gonna start in that lunge position, and then go up, and then back, and try and do it as controlled as you can. So for 1 minute. So go ahead and start now. I promise I have a timer running. Also, I don't know that I want to do these for any longer than you guys do. Ooh. Make sure, again, you have your abs engaged and that you're pushing with your glutes. So this is working on our core strength so that when we jump, we're stable. And when we try and move side to side, we're stable. Oh my goodness, I lost track of time. All right, so I say we're done. I lost track of time. So we have 30 seconds to walk around. All right, we're gonna do lunge pulse on that same side. It's poor planning on my part. Sorry guys. You can switch up your legs if you want. All right. We probably only did 30 seconds of those lunge up things, but that's okay. All right. In 5 seconds, we're gonna get started here now. Pulse. Make sure you have your butt tucked under and your abs pulled up. So that again, maybe you feel a little hip flexor stretch if you have tight hip flexors like I do. Ooh. We might only be doing 30 seconds of this. Anybody agree for that? Or you want to keep going for longer? I need some applause or some woos or something. 30 seconds? Or a minute? Oh my goodness. Ooh. All right, 30 seconds it is, great. All right.
Yep, 30 seconds is good.
Feel that burn. Maybe in like 2 more weeks of doing this, we'll be able to do a full minute. Maybe those of you who are younger and in better shape can already do it. That's okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the lunge ups with the other leg this time. So here we go. Woo. Remember, it should be kind of like a standing crunch. So you're using your ab muscles to pull your leg up and using your glutes to push it forward. So use those big muscle groups so that you don't stress out the little ones. All right, let's go for like 15 more seconds. All right. 10 more seconds. Well, like 5 now. I think my form is going. All right. Walk it out. All righty. All right. This next set of interval exercises is for Serenity, but she's not here. We're going to work on our balance and stabilizing all those little, sorry, we got to keep moving. Stabilizing all those little muscles around your ankle. Because in volleyball, we're doing lots of lateral motion from side to side. We're also jumping up and down, and we might not be, well, we should be landing on both feet at the same time. We don't always. And so it's really important that we have really strong ankles and have strong muscles that stabilize for all of that lateral motion so that we don't get hurt. All right. So find a crack on your driveway or imagine a line or something. You're gonna need to jump back and forth over it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do for 1 minute is we're gonna jump just back and forth, little tiny jumps for 1 minute. All right, it's okay if you land on the line, start the timer, but you wanna practice just absorbing that shock so that when you jump, your body's really used to it. All right. Whew. All right, 30 more seconds. Wow. Make sure you're practicing good form. Whew. Feel the burn on those calves. It'll help us with our explosive motion later when we need that on the court. Okay. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my, all right. Walk around for a minute. All right, 30 seconds is up. All right, so now we're gonna do side to side with 2 feet. So again, we're practicing that lateral motion. So just like this for a minute. Here we go. Like you're on a pogo stick. Or dodging over a tiny snake, but you don't want to crush it because it's a black snake, so it's good, so it eats mice. For those of you who are new, I teach environmental science. So you get lots of random wildlife analogies. Also, I'm just a science nerd, so. All right, 15 more seconds to this. See if you can go any faster. Whew. Like you're on the ski slalom course. All right, I'm all over this line. Whew. Okay, walk around. All right, so the next time, we're gonna do this one-footed, which makes this really hard. And if you're anything like me, the bottom of your foot will cramp up. So as you need to, if it gets too hard, then switch feet in the middle and then just switch back when your other foot is tired. Or switch to doing 2 feet, but make sure that you're doing both feet evenly. All right, whew, goodness. All right, so we're gonna go back and forth like we started, but on 1 foot. We're gonna try for 30 seconds. We'll see how that works. We might need to switch up to 15. My feet cramp up real bad. Here we go, ready, set, go. How are we doing? Good, bad, I don't know. Are you all passed out from heat exhaustion? I hope not. That would be terrible. That's 20 seconds. Oh my. All right, 30 seconds, switch feet. Oh, ow. Rest that right foot because we're gonna abuse it a little more. So doing it 1 foot makes all the muscles in your ankle work on stability. Also, you probably have a dominant leg, like you have a dominant hand. So one leg is gonna be easier than the other. So my right leg is easier for me to do than my left. All right, that's it. Oh, walk around. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna take 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna do our side to side, but on one leg. So 10 more seconds. I'm starting with my right, but you can start with whichever foot you want to. Okay, here we go. 5. No, not 5. Ready, set, go. This one's even harder for me. Back and forth. I think it's harder for most people because we don't only move this way. All over that line. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, left. Oh my goodness. This is our last hit thing. Then we're gonna pick up the ball and do some ball work. Because while general conditioning is important, I can only handle so much of it. I don't know about you guys. 10 more seconds. Whew. Maybe at this point you're just jumping up and down on one foot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my left foot's definitely weaker. Okay, oh, that's it. We're done. Holy guacamole. Whew. All right, I need some water and a walk around. Okie dokie. So, we are going to, if you have a ball, then we're gonna use the ball, and either, you have some choices here. I should probably show you my whole body. All right, your choices here are to just work on your stance and pass to yourself. Make sure you're keeping the ball in front of you that whole time. A good stance, for those of you who haven't played in a while, remember, kind of like when we did the squats, you're gonna have your right foot a little bit in front of your left foot. I know you can't see my legs all the way right now, but right foot in front of your left foot a little bit. And then you're gonna get down low, and your arms are gonna be at about 45-ish degrees to the ground. And when you hold your hands together, you wanna make a flat platform with your thumbs so that your forearms are flat as well. So you just wanna practice controlling the ball like that. Your other option is to pass with the wall. So you can, oh, not that hard, JK. All right, maybe this will take some practice to get used to. This is a little bit more dynamic. And then if you feel like that's too easy, then you can practice your side passes and are passing from the side and dropping your shoulder. So you want to drop your shoulder the closest to the wall if you're doing that. And again, keep it controlled, not like that. All right, so pick whichever one you want to do, and we're going to do it for a minute. And we're going to come back and do this a little bit later. And you can do a more advanced version later, maybe. Work on keeping it nice and controlled. We're not going high or anything. Oh, don't hit the computer. That would be bad. All the lizards in my bushes. Also, make sure that you're pushing with your legs, not swinging your arms. Part of why we were doing so many of the squats. Hopefully you guys are doing better at this than I am. Very sad puppy dog inside. All right, that's a minute. Oh, goodness. That's harder than I thought it was. All right. All right, our next one, we're gonna take it up a notch and we're gonna do single arm passes. So start off with 30 seconds with your right arm. So you're just gonna bounce it back, like pass to yourself with your right arm. See how many you can get in a row without it getting out of control. So like this. All right, and then we'll switch to left. Ready, here we go. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only got to 11. You guys are doing better. 1, 2. All right, that was 2. And right next to the mic. So I'm sorry. Probably sounded like something heavy dropping. All right, 5 more seconds. See how many you can get with that right arm. And switch to your left. Ooh. I am very strongly right-handed. This should help with ball control and isolating those left arm muscles. If you're a righty like me. You guys who've been playing club have probably been doing this the whole season and are super pros at it. I am clearly not.
Great job, Ella.
That's 30 seconds. Here we go.
Yeah, I can only give Ella a shout out besides coach because she's the only one I can see.
All right. Our next one that we're gonna do, so we're gonna go back to ourself. If you have a wall nearby, your choices are to pass to yourself like we were before, and maybe you want to work on like peppering with yourself, so you could pass, set, and then a gentle roll shot. Or if you have the wall nearby, that's going to be easier because you could pass to the wall, set it, and then work on your roll shot with the wall. Or you can just keep passing to yourself and work on that ball control. Or pass to the wall. Your other option is you're going to pass it to the wall, and then you're going to pass it to yourself, and then pass it to the wall, and then pass it to yourself to work on your control and your different angles. All right, so we're gonna do 1 minute of this. So pick what you're gonna do. So you have passing to yourself, you have passing to the wall, and then to yourself, not like that, or peppering with the wall. All right, 1 minute, here we go. A little bit easier to do when I'm not trying to talk. All right, we got like 15 more seconds to go. There we go, that was a better one. All right, I think that's a minute of that. Okay, so here's the next one. We're gonna see how I can do this up here because I don't have very much space before the driveway slopes. So you're going to, so we're gonna do this this drill is kind of a practice for when our setter gets the first ball, or when you're not going to be able to get a good pass to the setter, and you just need to get it high so that somebody else can get under it and get a good ball. So I'm going to try and start at this end of the driveway. So you're going to pass high and far, and then you're going to try and sprint and catch the ball before it hits the ground. So control is the key here, again, and as usual. So a nice high pass, and then run and catch it before it hits the ground, and then run back and do it again. So pass the ball nice and high, sprint and catch it, and then run back. All right, we're gonna try this for 2 minutes. All right, so here we go. So conditioning and practice our skills. Here we go, ready, set, go. All right. that was a far one. I'm gonna run into a trash can. Well, that was a nice straight up one. All right, we got a minute 30 to go. Keep going. If you get bored of passing, you can try setting. All right. Oh my goodness, we might just do a minute of this. This is hard. All right, do it like 2 more times, and we're gonna call it quits for now, and then we'll come back to this. Okay. All right, stop, catch your ball. Whew. That is tricky. All right. Next thing, we're gonna just use the ball as a target, and we're gonna work on our footwork. So I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna get some water, because it's hot out. Okay. So, move my camera so that you guys can see the ground. So we're gonna work on our footwork for passing. So you're gonna use your ball kind of like we would a cone. So set it on a nice flat place on the ground. Or you can, if you have a friend with you, or a sibling, or a parent, or if your driveway is too rolly, you can get something else to be careful with the ball. Don't step on it. We're gonna be moving around it. So move carefully. All right, so when we're moving on the court, we move a lot of lateral motion to try and get to the ball, and sometimes we have to back shuffle. So we're gonna practice that. So you're gonna get in front of the ball, and you're gonna get down in that ready position, and then you're gonna take a shuffle step to the right, and then a drop step back, and then pretend to pass the ball. And then now the ball's coming up there, so you're gonna shuffle to the left and to the front, and get ready to pass up here. All right, so we're gonna do it for 30 seconds, going to the right, backwards, and then to the left, forwards, and then we'll switch it up and go the opposite direction. All right, ready, set, here we go. So nice imaginary pass, and then shuffle, drop back, pass, shuffle, drop forward, pass, shuffle, drop back, pass, shuffle, drop forward, pass, shuffle, drop back, pass, shuffle, drop forward, pass.
Good job, guys. You got this.
All right, now we're gonna so we're gonna go to the left and then back, to the right and then front. Here we go. Shuffle, oh, drop back, pass, shuffle, front, pass. Oh, this feels so wrong after doing it that way. We're gonna do 5 more seconds. Ooh, wrong spot. Hope you're calling it every time. Mine. Okay. All right. Whew. All right, so we're gonna go back. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. All right, we're gonna go take a sip of water, walk it out for a second, and then we're gonna go back to our high passes and then sprint to catching it. Ready for our high passes and sprints. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're sprinting back to start where you started. And make sure you're getting it up nice and high and way in front of you. That was a tough one. Ooh. Directional. All right, 30 more seconds. I missed. Nice. All right. 5 more seconds. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Take a breather. Shake it out. We're gonna do the using the ball as the target to move around and do our invisible passes 1 more time. And then we're calling it a day. Here we go. If you, like me, are getting very tired and very winded, it's okay, since it's so hot out, to kind of take it easy and maybe do your pass and just practice the good footwork, but maybe in slow-mo. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna do 30 seconds going clockwise to the right and then back, and then 30 seconds going counterclockwise to the left and back. Here we go. Okay. Woo. Yeah, slow. We don't want to end up with Lainey's going at it. Lainey's been working out all summer. Or all spring, I guess. It's just now the start of summer. Which is good, because we all need a break. Lainey, you're the only one that I can see because of the way my computer's set up, but good job. You're going super speedy fast. I assume Ella is too. I see your camera's on. Oh yeah, we need to switch sides.
Yeah, good job, girls. The more work you put in now, the more results you're going to have later.
Yes. All right, we got 15 more seconds, and then we're going to cool down. All right, last one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do all standing stretches because I didn't bring a yoga mat out with me. And I have bumpy concrete out here. I don't really want to put my knees on it. So we're gonna start off nice and easy with an arm stretch. So right arm over the front of your chest, into the cradle of your left arm. Make sure you are not pressing on your elbow or your wrist. We're gonna hold this for, oops, if I have a timer going, about 15 seconds. And I like to keep my legs moving so that they don't cramp up. Although, all right, how's everybody feel? Thumbs up, clappy hands, actual voices. No, all right. So is everybody but Lainey and Ella passed out or decided to give it a quit? Anna's still there, yay, Anna. All right, we're gonna do our triceps. So one arm behind your back, reach straight down your spine as best you can, and then kind of pull back and down on that elbow very gently, just until you feel a stretch. All right, hold this for about 10 more seconds. If we were in the gym, I would make you guys count out loud, but it's way harder to do engagement on Zoom. All right, switch arms. Whew. About 10 more seconds on this side. Oh, if you guys are interested, I've been sending out the link to the volleyball store. If you want to pre-order, theoretically, we should get our stuff earlier this year, but who knows? So if you want to order any volleyball gear, make sure you do that before the 17th. So that's next week on like Wednesday, I think. All right, we're gonna stretch our inner thighs. So spread your feet out more than hip width distance apart. So maybe like elbow distance apart if you have your elbows on your hands on your hips. And then we're gonna slowly switch back and forth. You're trying to get a stretch right here along the inside of your hamstrings. So it helps me to kind of lean back as I do it. So I'm kind of sticking my butt out as I'm leaning from side to side. You're gonna stretch up the inside of your leg. And if you have tight hip flexors, then maybe even into your hip flexor. All right. Let's see. Oh, good. You guys have stuck it out with me for a very long time. So thank you. All right, we're gonna do our quad stretch. So if you need to hold on to something, move so you can hold on to something, and then kick your leg up so that your heel is going towards your tushy. Pull your knee in so that your two knees are touching. Pull your abs up, tuck your tushy under, and you should get a nice stretch along the front of your quad, and then maybe even up here as well. Ooh, the bugs. If this doesn't do it for you, then when you go inside, you can do a lunge on a couch and get way down in there. All right, switch legs. You can do the whole, I like to put my finger in my belly button. I don't know why that helps, but it does help me. I think it might be because it reminds me to keep my abs in, and your abs help keep you stable. Or tug your opposite ear. All right. Oh, goodness. What else do we need to do? Oh, you can either do a calf stretch starting on the wall if you have a wall with you. So make sure that your heel and toes are lined up in a straight line, and push forward on that. Or if you would rather, you can do down dog on the ground and just do one-legged down dog. I don't know if you can see that at all or not, but I have one foot down, pushing down my other heel. I'm gonna do it on the wall. Right, and switch. Okay. And then we're gonna do a toe touch. So when you do this, especially since it's hot and we're all winded, make sure that when you come up from this, that you come up really slowly and you bend your knees. So, and don't lock your knees while you're down here. So keep a little tiny bend in your knees. So a teeny tiny bend. But you do want it to be so that you get a stretch on your hamstrings. So I find that it helps me if I walk forward a little bit and then try to push myself to forward more. All right, we're gonna come up very slowly so that you don't pass out and bend your knees. Woo. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm really excited that we had so many people come out.